So the opportunity that we've selected for order editing to expand on is integrating themselves onto other e-commerce marketplaces such as Amazon, Etsy, and eBay and expand from just Shopify apps. During the selection process of deciding which opportunity order editing should expand on, we tried out all the other group members' opportunities and see which idea worked the best and added the most value to the company and their processes. The other ideas include integration of AI, which is already part of auditing process when they use it to recommend products after purchase based on the consumer behavior, and also implementing a subscription-based model, which is already something that they use. We concluded that the expansion to other marketplaces provide the most value and the highest opportunity of growth as it increases the consumer base. Also will help to build their first mover advantage as they've already established themselves on all major marketplaces, and it gets rid of any competitive threats as they've already gotten to it first and maintaining that step ahead of all the other editing apps. The new target market is now medium to large businesses operating on these marketplaces, and the value that this now offers to businesses is that it will streamline their operations if they operate across more than one marketplace, and all the editing order processes will be the same for it all.
So the proposed solution is order editing will expand its service beyond Shopify to include Amazon, Etsy, and eBay. This shift allows the platform to support multi-channel e-commerce sellers, significantly increasing its potential customer base and value proposition. So currently the platform operates only within the Shopify ecosystem. This creates two key issues: limited reach to potential customers and over-reliance on a single sales channel. So sellers on other platforms like Amazon and eBay may face similar problems such as difficulty modifying orders or adding upsells, but they currently lack a solution. So the target segments are medium to large e-commerce businesses selling across multiple platforms and fast-growing SMEs including that are using Amazon, Etsy, eBay, and Shopify, and sellers seeking an all-in-one order editing and upselling tool that works across all channels. So the changes to the business model, there'll be a few of these to support the opportunity. So key components of the business model will evolve, such as the channels, so listing in app stores beyond Shopify and enabling direct website sign-up. The value proposition, so a unified order editing tool compatible across major marketplaces. The revenue streams, so subscription-based pricing with optional paid features. Customer support, so efficient onboarding and scalable self-service support content. So the sustainable growth and competitive advantage. So to maintain a competitive edge and control costs, there'll be first mover advantage will be leveraged to enter new platforms early. Switching costs will be increased through high product value and multi-channel integration. Marketplace partnerships will be prioritized to secure early traction. Automation and scalability will ensure low operational costs while supporting rapid growth. So expanding beyond Shopify aligns with market needs and enables order editing to increase market share, strengthening its position and scale efficiently in a competitive environment.
Key aspects of feasibility. Starting with product/service feasibility, the software's modular API-based design makes it ideal for integration beyond platforms such as Shopify. Its success in delivering real-time post-purchase editing, which is still rare in the e-commerce world, demonstrates strong adaptability. Though not patentable, its clean user interface, responsive architecture, and ongoing updates gives it a clear competitive edge. With GDPR-compliant data management and minimal security risk, it's a future-proof solution ready to scale. In terms of market feasibility, the potential of the expansion is substantial. Shopify alone hosts over 5 million stores, and platforms like Amazon and Etsy open even broader markets. Few competitors specialize in the niche environment, most notably Cleverific and Reconvert. Order editing's expansion allows it to fill a clear gap in the wider e-commerce landscape. The market is large, underserved, and ready for tools that prioritize speed, simplicity, efficiency, and customer satisfaction. Organizationally, order editing is lean, agile, and well prepared for expansion. As the company scales, and in order for it to keep up with demand, it will need to formalize roles and hire key staff in development and support. With a cloud-based structure and a culture of flexibility and innovation, the business is well positioned to grow and onboard talent efficiently utilizing digital tools to help manage. Financially, Order Editing is in a solid position. With projected annual revenue of 4 million New Zealand dollars, a lean model, and high margin SaaS pricing, it can support expansion while maintaining profitability. Growth can be driven through a product-led strategy with minimal reliance on paid marketing. To implement this expansion, we estimate needing 235,000 New Zealand dollars, covering software development at 60,000, marketing at 20,000, 2 new salaries at 140,000, 70,000 each, cloud tools at 10,000, and admin and legal costs at 5,000. This overall modest investment would potentially unlock access to new markets and drive sustainable growth.
Our team's recommendation is to expand order editing beyond the Shopify platform and integrate it into major online marketplaces like Amazon, Etsy, eBay, and even in the New Zealand market with TradeMe. We're confident this opportunity will significantly improve the profitability for three main reasons. First, this helps to tap into a much larger market. Shopify hosts about 55 million stores, but platforms like Amazon and Etsy have millions more sellers because of the extra years they've had in the industry, many of whom face the exact same issues order editing solves: the inability to change an order post-purchase and missed opportunity to upsell to their customers. By offering a solution across multiple marketplaces, order editing can appeal to multi-channel sellers and more efficiently quickly grow its customer base. Second, the core product is already proven on Shopify. It's technically scalable, modular, and secure, and expanding using API integrations can be feasible with a development budget of around $60,000. With monthly revenue currently at $500 per store and 667 active clients, even modest adoption on new platforms can drive fast revenue growth, especially when supported by scalable features like automated onboarding and self-service tools. Third, the financial model is sustainable. The company is bootstrapped, lean, and profitable, with projected revenue of $4 million by the end of the year. The estimated expansion investment we have created is only 235,000 New Zealand dollars approximately, which is modest for the return it can potentially generate. With tiered pricing and cross-platform bundling, order editing can increase revenue per user while maintaining efficiency. Of course, there are still risks to the entrepreneurial process. Expanding into new marketplaces requires technical integration, new support structures, and navigating legal or compliance issues on other platforms. There's also the challenge of managing a larger, more diverse customer base, especially when it comes to smaller sellers who may bring in lower revenue per user. But order editing is already structured for agility, and its leadership team is experienced in SaaS, which is software as a service, and growth strategies. These risks are manageable, especially when balanced against the opportunity to strengthen first move advantage and lock in a wider market before competitors catch up. So, in short, we believe this expansion is not only feasible, it's essential for sustainable long-term growth for order editing and the expansion of the company as a whole leading into the future.